Okay, welcome back. Now listen up. This is a good one. What do you think the most important part of the coil tattoo machine is? Okay, that single most important part. Is it the frame? I mean, without the frame, you just have a pile of parts. Just be flapping around, wouldn't it? What about the springs? I mean, the armature bar wouldn't go up and down if it wasn't for the springs. What about the coils? The whole thing wouldn't work. It's a coil machine. Well, let me put it another way. What part do you think is the most important to be made properly? Okay. Now, you could have dodgy coils, it'll run. You can have in fact, you could have cheap of any part. The proof is in the £3 or £4 machines from China. I've got a few here. They're basically crap, but they do run, okay? But the one thing with all these people that even the so-called, the sort of like artisan builders, the Americans that are charging a fortune, or the people over here that are basically just plonking a name on the side of a Chinese tattoo machine, okay? In my view, the most important thing is this. The contact screw, okay? Here's a Chinese one, all right? If you've got one like that on your machine, basically it's Chinese, right? They're crap. Throw it away. Here's one I made. I don't make them like this anymore. It takes ages. But what I do, I make them from raw material. I make them from OFC, that is oxygen-free copper. It's actually tellurium copper, a little bit more machinable. I make these from scratch. Now look, the point of having a really good contact screw made of pure copper is that you will not have to clean it during the tattoo, or even after the tattoo, or for quite some time, okay? Whereas some of even these top builders charging a fortune, they just put a bronze bolt in, or a steel bolt. They're crap. Bronze is an alloy, brass is an alloy. It breaks down, it gets carbon on it. This doesn't, pure copper doesn't, okay? That, in my opinion, is the most important part of the machine done properly. Catch you on the next one. Take it easy.